February 20th, 2025, 1600 hours. Mark this date. It's either going to be a historic breakthrough for Pi Network or the biggest crypto bubble burst we've ever seen. A project that promised to make mobile mining a reality is finally opening its mainnet. Will it revolutionize blockchain adoption, or will it collapse like a house of cards? Stay tuned because this one is big. But before we dive in, quick disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only and not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in crypto. 6 years ago, Stanford PhD Nicholas Kokalis launched an experiment, a crypto project where people could mine coins on their phones without expensive mining rigs, without high energy consumption, and all at zero cost. Today, that experiment is reaching its climax. Pi Network is officially launching its open mainnet on February 20th, 2025. This means, for the first time, Pi coins will be able to interact with external systems, exchanges, and real-world applications. But opinions are deeply divided. Pi Network believers, over 50 million users worldwide, with 18 million KYC verified, already using Pi coins to pay for real goods, including bubble tea and rent in Taiwan. Skeptics. After 6 years of delays, Pi has yet to be traded on major exchanges, and critics argue that it's nothing more than a glorified Ponzi scheme. So, what's the real deal? Is Pi Network a technological revolution? Or are we witnessing the rise and fall of the largest air coin in history? Let's break it all down. Let's start with why Pi Network has gained such massive traction. Pi Network has amassed a mind-blowing 50 million registered users, making it the largest user-driven blockchain ecosystem in history. Compare this to Ethereum, which, despite having 120 million addresses, has less than 5 million active users. Pi Network has amassed a mind-blowing 50 million registered users, making it the largest user-driven blockchain ecosystem in history. Compare this to Ethereum, which, despite having 120 million addresses, has less than 5 million active users. 18 million KYC verified users, and over 8 million have already migrated to the closed mainnet, with that number expected to exceed 10 million before February 20th. Dominating Asia, South Korea alone has 1.34 million Pi users, more than Binance's local user base. Vietnam and the Philippines are also among the most active Pi communities globally. Even if just 1% of Pi users start building on the blockchain, that could mean 50,000 plus dApps, which is insane considering Ethereum currently has only 80 major applications. Pi Network isn't just a hype-driven project. It's bringing two major innovations. First, the Stellar Consensus Protocol, or SCP. Unlike Bitcoin's energy-intensive proof-of-work, Pi Network uses a Federated Byzantine Agreement, or FBA. This allows mobile phones to validate transactions without draining battery life. The hierarchical role system is another key feature. Users progress from simple pioneers who engage in daily mining to nodes, which are full blockchain validators. This system ensures decentralization and participation at every level. For the first time, students, housewives, and retirees can participate in blockchain. No tech experience needed. Despite being in a closed network, Pi Network already has real-world use cases. Taiwan's business district experiment? Over 200 merchants accept Pi coins for payments, with an unofficial exchange rate of 1 Pi being approximately 80 cents to $1. Cross-border remittances. Filipino workers are testing Pi Network to send money back home, paying 1/10 of traditional bank fees. Gap. Ecosystem growing. Over 80 applications in education, healthcare, and logistics. Projects like Pi Health even use anonymous medical data for AI-driven diagnostics. Pi Network has been pushing back deadlines for years. Pi Network has been pushing back deadlines for years. 2019, launched mobile mining. 2020, entered the testnet phase. 2021, introduced closed mainnet. 2024, announced an open mainnet delay to early 2025. 2019, launched mobile mining. 2020, entered the testnet phase. 2021, introduced closed mainnet. 2024, announced an open mainnet delay to early 2025. Why? The team blames KYC verification issues, but some suspect they're intentionally delaying to keep tokens scarce and valuable. Let's talk numbers. If Pi hits $1 per coin, its fully diluted valuation, FDV, would be a staggering $100 billion, 1/3 of Ethereum's market cap. But two big problems arise. Circulation, black hole. Only 2 billion Pi coins have been migrated so far, while 98 billion are still locked up. If the team controls the release rate, a massive sell-off could tank the price. The ecosystem currently lacks DeFi, NFTs, or major value-capturing mechanisms. KYC overreach? Pi Network collects ID verification, facial recognition, and even proof of residence, far beyond standard crypto projects. SEC crackdown? If US regulators classify Pi as a security, it could face the same fate as XRP and Ripple's lawsuits. Here's what will decide whether Pi Network soars or crashes. 1. Exchange liquidity. If major exchanges like Binance and Coinbase list Pi, how will prices react? Will it collapse on launch or maintain a stable value? 2. Node decentralization. Does the network avoid centralization risks, or are the top 10 nodes controlling everything? dApp explosion. Can it launch over 500 new dApps in 3 months? And will we see at least one breakout application? Token economics. Will mining inflation tank prices? Or does Pi have a burning mechanism to keep things deflationary? Alright, let's dive into the first scenario. Utopia, which has a probability of 30%. In this scenario, Pi stabilizes at $5 with a whopping $500 billion valuation. It becomes a financial infrastructure for the unbanked. Quite the dream, isn't it? Now, moving on to the second scenario. Moderate success with a probability of 50%. Here, Pi trades between 50 cents and $2. Much like Dogecoin, it becomes a regional payment tool in Asia. Not too shabby, right? Scenario 3. The bubble bursts. With a 20% probability, Pi drops below 10 cents, triggering a massive community backlash. Regulatory issues shut down its ecosystem. So, is Pi Network the future of blockchain or the next big failure? February 20th will be the ultimate test. What do you think? Will Pi moon or will it crash? Drop your predictions in the comments. Like and subscribe for more crypto updates, and I'll catch you in the next one. Crypto, King Benjamin over and out.